I've come to inhabit a little detail defined by GTS, aka Global Trade Center. Well, here's what I figure. If you look through your Pokedex and realize that you've been missing out on a few Pokemon but want to get or need to get in your process, I have a little thing in mind. Have some friends help you out. If in need, you do trade backs. You might want to do this in manner of speaking, because who knows, GTS may come in handy someday. I had to trade my Palkia for a Spiritomb, and that comes so fine, and I'm okay with it. You can get almost anything out of nature, even Shaman. It's not very uncommon. Even if it's a hack, you can always get a new one. It doesn't matter. I mean, through trades, Cerebi.net even configures a little bit of detail, such as a rule. Even Cerebi.net doesn't even know details, so here we go. I'm going to teach you something, and this is going to come to mind every 5 seconds whenever you think about it. And if you don't think, that's okay, because I got something for you. Cerebi.net classifies Shaman, Darkrai, Arceus all as hacks. I go through events. Apparently, you would have to go to out of your way just to get anything you want. Majestically, you would always have to search for something and be picky about it, right? Well, let's just think for a second, okay? Fiona Manaphy produces, Spiritomb produces. I'm not so sure about Shaman or Darkrai, but you would think that out of all these contestants, you would actually manage to complete your Pokédex. Think for 1 second. You won't be completing your decks if you're going to be picky. So, I come to a solution. Do whatever you can to get whatever you want, and probably breed with it, because that's as good as you're going to get. And I went through a site that says something about breeding nature plus nature's combined. Well, I figured nature's not a big deal. I mean, heck, you've got legends, captured legends, and all of a sudden you want to train them. IV training won't do. Well, some at some point of level, but you know what I mean. But you figure once you get to the point that power comes to you any way it can. So, there you go. You might as well say you don't have to be picky at all about it, but it's the way life runs. And for those that want to um, capture the thought of having to deal with this, you would have to think about it first for like 5 seconds. All you have to do is just go to GTS and complete your Pokédex there. I mean, this is so hard to imagine how you could not go through breeding and capturing all at once. Well, if you beat the Elite Four about God knows how many times and beat the champion God knows how many times, well, there's your money right there. Money in the bank. Okay? The Elite Four plus the champion, you might as well say the whole committee, is money in the bank. If you go up against them 1,000 times, you put a lot of money in your savings. You can breed your Pokemon, get any items you want, and do whatever. I mean, it's not a big deal. Who knows what you could or what good come out of it, but it'll surprise you. All right, I'm gonna leave you with that choice and think about it over and over again if you have to. It doesn't matter. Just take what you got in a grand prize. You won't regret it. And if you have to think about it over or give it a second thought, just go to GTS, get another one, see what you come up with. You won't be wasting your time, trust me. So just for those of you that keep getting kicked off of Cerebi because of rules, forget about them. Okay? They would kick you out and say Cerebi rules, and that's it. Cerebi doesn't rule, okay? But, you know, this just their opinions. Don't have to worry about it at all. So, technically, it's your case. You can do whatever. It's up to you. Talk to you later.